Alright, all these years of abusing my shoulder has finally caught up. I'm headed to the physio right now. I'm gonna ask them for a replacement. It's crazy. God, the car is hot. It's quite sunny. 2 weeks back, my right shoulder was hurting, and then I got it released. Like I applied some relief spray and all that stuff. It was fine, but then last week my left shoulder started hurting. So yeah, I'm heading to the physio to get it checked. My experience is better to get it checked before it gets worse, and it's better that way. You don't want to turn it into an injury. So yeah, we're gonna get coffee later on because I need coffee. I can't live without it. I had coffee before leaving, but yeah, I need another cup of coffee. So yeah. Anyways, I think I messed up the road. Alright, I need to check Google Maps. Alright, we're here at the physio. Alright, just finished physiotherapy. I'm just gonna go pick up mom. Let me show you guys something. So cute. Got training. So we're gonna head to the pool. Get a swim session done. I have to pick up Shivankar on the way. Look at the traffic. And that's crazy. Alright, life update. We are 4 weeks out from University Nationals. And it's in Chennai. The last time I went to Chennai, I got COVID. I was quite messed up. Let's hope this year's good. So yeah. Alright, that's Shubhankar there in that white shirt. He's just scared. He's just scared to cross the road. Man, this guy. Alright, today's leg day. Getting some leg work done. Just finished a good gym session. We're gonna go home, get a shower, and then see how the day goes. Alright guys, it's quite late. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's go, Nanti. We are here at Khade Aquatics having a Sunday morning LT session. How was it? Faster than the first one. That's the big man right there. How was it?
एंड लगले भाई
So, how was your LT session?
It's been bad because of Nidesh.
What is that?
Nidesh was
Nidesh is the bad luck. Hi, Navdota.
Hi.
How was your LT session?
So bad.
So bad? Right, just finished morning LT. Where are we going, Didi?
We are going to Malabar Hill.
We're going for a family lunch. Didi, how's your weekend been? How's your week been?
It has been a tough week, I would say.
It's been a tough week. How many times did you cry this week?
Mental health update. Every day.
Every day.
ऑफिस जा रही हूँ तो रो रही हूँ, ऑफिस से आ रही हूँ तो रो रही हूँ, ऑफिस में रो रही हूँ. इथून असं डायरेक्ट बांद्रापर्यंत, बांद्रा ते
Where are we?
टेरेस.
One word answers. You ruined my vlogs. Alright, we're gonna shift to this building right here. You can see the sea from the terrace. That's pretty cool. I've got a bit of cold. Sorry if my voice is not as crisp, but it is what it is. Well, cold and cough, my ears hurting, probably because of the cold. It is what it is. It's been like 2 weeks since my cold hasn't gone down. But it's quite worrisome at times. Yeah. How have you guys been? Oh, this is the end of the video. It's nothing too much I'll talk about. I don't really know what to talk about. We are back in November. I think we started vlogging around this time last year. When I started posting videos regularly. I mean, I used to post videos before that, but it wasn't like it used to be like one video in like 2 or 3 months, something like that. But I think around this time I took it quite seriously because I wanted to document what I was going through, what I was doing, what I planned to do, and I think I've been pretty consistent with that. I mean, I did fall off here and there. I didn't really post for like a month. I think the max was like a month or like 40 days or something like that, which is quite bad, I know, but I was quite busy with the training and my nationals were there, so it's quite a busy schedule to shoot videos and all that stuff. But it is what it is. I try to stick to the process. I try to stay consistent, and yeah, I'm pretty happy with where I am in 1 year. I mean, got nationals. I had specific goals what I wanted to do. Can't really talk about that, but I did accomplish them. And yeah, I think I'm doing pretty good. Last year, it was like rock bottom, below rock bottom. I'm not gonna lie. And I was like, alright, I need to change something. I need to change the way I'm living, the way I'm thinking. I had to change a lot of things. And yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with it. I made a decision and I stuck to it. And I'm pretty happy with the results. I think, I don't know why I'm saying this. I don't even know if people watch this or just skip through it. I don't know. I think it's quite important to talk about this stuff. And oh, that's good. Yeah, that's chamomile tea, by the way. Just, oh, if you guys can see. But yeah, it's quite nice. You should have it before sleeping. Might help you get better sleep, stuff like that. Yeah. Last year, last year, I think, I had like 2 choices I had to make. I think this is important to talk about. I had 2 choices to make. I could like, I've written down some points I wanted to talk about, but I'm just trying to wing it. But yeah, I had 2 choices that I had to make. I could continue to water dead gardens with full of love and care, or I could learn to choose myself, make something out of it. And I chose the second option. And for a while it was quite difficult, for like a couple months it was so hard. There were times where I didn't want to get out of bed. There were times I didn't get sleep at night. There were times I didn't even sleep for like 3 days. But stuck to the process. I did what I could. I just, showed up to the pool every day, trained every day. I didn't care what happened to me or how I felt or what happened to my body. I didn't care if I died. Or I didn't even care if there were so many times where I couldn't even like finish sessions, but I got through it, where I felt like I couldn't finish this. But I still got through it. I just, I stumbled, I crawled, whatever it was necessary to do it. And I think it's become a habit now for me. Holy shit, I'm talking a lot. But yeah, it's become a habit now. I don't give in that easy. I mean, it's a personal trait, and I think a lot of people have that, or people can build it. It becomes a habit where you can just keep going at it. It's quite hard in the beginning, but it gets easier. It doesn't get easier, but it surely becomes a habit. And once it becomes a habit, it gets easier. Oh yeah, that's what it is. But at times, the grind looks cool. You're grinding, you're working out every day, you just, you're keeping at it, keep pushing, all that stuff. It looks cool, but sometimes, you just randomly, there was this time where I took some time off, because after nationals, we take a little bit of time off to let the body heal from all that training and beating down that we do. So yeah, I took the time off, and it was so lonely. It was so lonely because you stop once in a while and you look around, and your friends are not there always cheering for you. Or even if that girl that you used to talk to before going to bed, should comfort you if you didn't have a good day and stuff like that. It's not always there. And you have to go through it. You have to keep pushing. And that's necessary. It's just, you cannot give in to the slightest obstacle that's been thrown at you. You just can't give up. The slightest pushback. You just can't. You just remember what you've been through. You remember the disrespect. And you keep going. Something's going to give. You keep at it, something's going to give. You feel like, oh, nothing's happening. Something's happening. It's never nothing's happening. I don't know if that makes sense. Just made that up. I don't know. But yeah, that's what I feel like. It's never nothing's happening. Something's happening. And you slowly build it up, and something gives way. That's how innovation happens. That's how you improve a lot of inputs, outputs, stuff like that. It is what it is. So yeah, that's quite a lot of things I've talked about, but yeah, I think it's quite necessary. I think it's very necessary in this day and time with all that mental health stuff and all that. Me personally going through all that stuff, I've been at rock bottom a lot of times. I felt like, oh, this can't get worse, but it gets worse. But it doesn't change until you change. Nothing changes if nothing changes, right? So you have to change. You have to consciously make that decision and keep at it, or whatever it might be. Maybe you want to achieve something. Maybe you're going through a breakup. Maybe someone left you. Maybe someone died. You have to consciously make a decision that, all right, I'm going to get through this, and keep at it. And one day you'll just, you'll be glad that you did keep at it. So yeah, I've talked a lot. I think it's quite necessary. Take care. I hope you guys are working out. Take care of yourself and you'll be fine. If you're going through it right now, you'll be fine. Just keep at it, keep pushing, and it will be alright. I'll see you guys next video. Till then, take care.